morning. Hope everybody's Friday has started out well, ready to go. Um, has had a good week of school. Uh, Looks like the weather's been great for us. Looks like this weekend's going to be a good weekend. So hopefully you can find some rest and relaxation as you get outside, possibly. Today, what we're going to take a look at is I've had a couple questions on Google Sites and how we could set those up or what that looks like. I'm just going to do an introduction today. Maybe next couple weeks we'll go in a little more in depth on setting one up or how you could use it in your classroom. But it is very useful. It could be like basically a web page that you're creating. Um, you could tag that into your Google Classroom or your Canvas, and the kids could or students could go through, had their basic stuff, things like that. So I thought I'd show it. I've had, like I said, a couple people asking about it. So let's go ahead and take a look on how to get to it and just kind of give you a brief little run through. Um, Sites have been around for a little bit. Some people use them a lot. Some people don't even use it at all. But I just want to make sure that you're aware of it being here. So this is how you get to it. So you go to your waffle, click on your waffle, and click on sites, and it will bring you here. I have 3 sites that I've looked at. What I'll do is I'll show you kind of like a bare bones, just getting started with one, and then I'll show you one that's been fully developed and what you could actually do with it. The first one is we have set up is our e-learning different one. This is just like I said, bare bones, and just kind of show you the back end of it. It's not that hard to set up. You can do all kinds of different things with it. We definitely have it available to us um, with our Google suite that we have. So I just wanted to make sure that you were aware of it. So this will change pictures. You can title anything. Notice you can change your images. We have different pages between our homepage, which is this one. We have a blog. We have a Tiger Tips, and then we have professional development. And all these are in the just the bare bones makeup, um, how they start. Um, and so uh, all kinds of different things. If you want to add a text box, so this is like your home page, add a text box. You can type here, add a link to it. You can add buttons. You can do all kinds of, a name and then link it, and they'll click on it. It'll be like a button for you. Really easy to move the editing, things like that. You can just dump it if you want. It's all kinds of different things that you can do. You got different layouts you can do. You can embed. Um, Click on pages. You can see the 3 pages. Just to add a page, you press plus, get you a new page. You want to link on those pages, you can do that. Themes, you can have different layouts. But it just kind of gives you of what the site can look like. And it can definitely be useful. So let's take a look at one here that is, let's see if we can get there. We can go to, just give us a second here as it calls up. And I'll show you one that's completed. Jefferson Elementary has one that's really cool. Um, they use it for their e-learning day, which is coming up on Monday. So that's kind of one of the reasons I'll show this to you. So if we click on Jefferson's, this is a completed one. The one that I showed you is we're just starting the bones, and I'm adding to it as time goes on. Jefferson, if you go to their website, this is what shows up for their e-learning, which is really kind of cool the way that they have it set up. So if we just give it a second here as it comes up, like I said, you can use it for your classroom. Maybe you want to use it as as the team, as your team of teachers, a PLC. maybe you know, kids can use it. They can actually make their own site. Um, so if you wanted to do an assignment that had different layers, this is definitely one thing that you can do. Um, and like I said, we've got access to it in terms of with our Google Suite. So as you can see, this is Jefferson's. Obviously, they've done a really good job on this one. Um, Talks about the e-learning. Uh, we have a video from Kyle. Um, Obviously, this was more last year, but he talks about um, how it works. Each teacher has a button. The kids can click on the button, and it will take them right to the assignments. Then you have your special classes, and then you know other support staff. But this is a site that's used for their e-learning. You can access it through the website, but it is really nice, and you can see all the things that you can do with it. We can add to it now. Obviously, when you're ready for it, you'll just publish it, and so that way the kids can have the links and they can see it. So this is called Google Site. It is available for you. Um, it is it's easy to use. Um, Something different that you could do. Like I said, you can had pictures on it, stuff like that. Show what your kids are doing in the classroom. You can have assignments put on it. Um, as you can see, Jefferson uses it as their e-learning spot. So there's just all kinds of different things that you can do with it. Next couple weeks, I'll have more in depth on how to set up a page and how to set buttons and stuff like that to really soup it up. So thought you'd be interested to see it. Um, Definitely could see it being used in the classroom or have it as an assignment for the kids to put something cool together. So some digital learning. All right. Hey, hope you have a great weekend. Thank you for watching. And as always, if you need me, just holler. Thank you.